It's probably one thing I'm gonna miss when I move. Do you know what I mean? Do I want to do that really? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Was there any need for me to just do that? It's a beautiful colour, to be fair. What was I saying? What was I saying? Been a while since I've had one of these in my hair, sweetheart. Good morning, everybody. We got up at 5 AM today. I basically put the boys straight in the car and came down to the beach because the weather has been so bad, and I'm sorry to start the vlog in the most British way. Isn't it, Franco? Look at this idiot. I'm aware it's the most British way to start a vlog, moaning about the weather, but it's been so bad. The field I normally take them to gets quite like swampy. Vinny runs in the river, then gets his harness soaking wet. He started drinking the river water, so he was sick yesterday. Whereas the beach is like just a bit of sand for me to get off them. Yeah, I woke up naturally at like 5:10, took them for the wee and then put them straight in the car, and then here we are. It's probably one thing I'm gonna miss when I move, the fact that the beach is not 8 minutes away, but I'm sure there'll be lots of other wonderful places for me to explore that I've not seen yet. And I know that where I am moving, there are a lot of beautiful beaches. I just haven't explored them yet. Again, just want to say a little quick thank you so much for all of your gorgeous, gorgeous messages underneath my YouTube video last week. I can't tell you how much comfort the comments brought me this week. There were a lot of like people in the same situation, people who have been in the same situation and have had the same feelings. Sorry, is this not the most random colour to paint a house? Look, like, why would you do that? I mean, it looks kind of cool, but not in this setting. What is that? Is it an empty building? Weird. Yeah, so many people who have been in similar scenarios previously and have overcome those fears and stuff. So yeah, thank you for that. I feel very, very grateful and just kind of glad I posted it really, because I don't know. Sometimes it's so easy to overthink this job. Even calling it a job is just like nuts. But sometimes, you know, I'll go to edit a video and I'm like, what am I even doing? So last week was definitely one of those weeks where I was like, what value on this planet Earth am I bringing to the subscribers of Sasha Plara's YouTube? I'd much rather knack them out. It's also quite difficult in the flat because the whole flat is carpeted. I don't have an outside tap, so it's a bit of Mission Impossible playing when they're like sopping wet from the river, and then I obviously take them out at 12 so their harness hasn't dried in time. It's just a lot of admin. I'm going to be so thankful when I can just open the back door and let the dogs out for a wee and not have to worry. Although, with that being said, the routine that this has put me in to just wake up and get out, like literally open my eyes, put my clothes on and then just get out of the house. Oh, look at that behind me, the sun rising. Sunrise, sunrise. I would really like to be able to build like a dog bath, you know. Just trying to think. I don't think there's room in this house that I can do it, but maybe one day. Oh, that's so nice, the sun on my face. Got to do my run today. My legs are killing me from the gym on Monday. I kind of overdid it a little bit. What on my programme was back, like, is it barbell back squats, I think? I was in the big beefy boy area. And when I loaded up my weights, because it doesn't tell you what weights to put on your app, but when I loaded up the weight, it was 40 kilograms. Yeah, 40 kg. The bar was 20, so you do like a warm-up set with the bar, and I was thinking, fucking hell, this is heavy. I think it was a bit too much for me with where I am with my training at the moment. Can't get over how beautiful that sun is on my skin. But I think my run will loosen up the pain a little bit. I didn't eat well yesterday. I've eaten really well the last couple of days, week, whatever. Even that Friday where I had a really like weird emotional day, wasn't craving bad food. Like I was craving really like whole stuff. Big into smashed avocado, smashed cucumber at the moment. Also, I am coming on my period any day, which means Friday would have sat on the week before my period's due. So I've started tracking on that health app. I've reached out to Fertility Health for a test for my hormones, and yeah, I'll keep you posted on what I find out. No, I don't want to invalidate any of the way I was feeling, because I think it all is valid, and you know, but there's definitely some sort of link to my cycle, 100%. Oh, send me a postcard next time. Anyway, I think I'm going to put the boys back in the car, drive via McDonald's and get a coffee. Do you know what? I really am missing a coffee machine. I know it sounds like such a privy little thing to say, but instant just ain't the same, and I love to have like one coffee every day. Let this be a manifestation to make some serious cash, because I need to be able to afford to buy a range of the art coffee machine for my new house, which is happening sooner than we think. So yeah, I'm going to go to McDonald's and get a coffee, which, by the way, you know, I've said 1,000 times, don't sit on McDonald's coffee. It's like £1.90 or something for a black coffee, or a cappuccino, or a flat white. Treat yourself, whatever you want. Look how beautiful this is. Isn't that just stunning? I am really going to miss the beach being 10 minutes away. I can't have it all. I also feel very, very ready to leave this place. So all is good. I'm just about to go for my run. It's still only 8:10, so I'm actually doing all right. I need to buy a running jacket, like I think they're called wind shields or something like that. I have this Lululemon long sleeve top, which is, I've spoken about it before, it's the best gym running exercise top I own. I'm obsessed with it because it's like not tight fitting but not loose either. I don't know if I can even show you really. I need to get it in a couple of colours because it's just the absolute shit. So I will link that down below. And then I put a sweatshirt on, but that's not really helpful because I can't put my stuff anywhere. And I could get one of those little wanky running vests, but do you know what I mean? Do I want to do that really? So today I just need to be able to take my keys, like put my keys there. I normally hold my phone, and then I've got my my headphones, which is fine. This is run number 3, week 2 of Runner training app. So it's 30 to 35 minutes, warm-up stretches, which I've just done. Not these ones, I just made up my own because I can't be asked. And it's 5-minute walking warm-up, and then you repeat the following 4 times. 3 minutes running at a conversational pace, 2 minutes walking. I quite like it when there's only 4 rounds. Sometimes there's 5 or 6, well there was last week, so yeah. But I did start this maybe like a couple of months ago, and I got to this stage, but then I moved and everything just went tits up, so let it slide. So I restarted the app last week. So I did week 1, 2 runs last week. So then now I'm starting week 2. But yeah, I've spoken about it before with my fitness. I want to be able to get to a stage where I do 2 runs a week. And those runs would be between 5 and 10k, and mix that in with my strength training because I love how it makes me feel. I love that it's free and you can do it anywhere. I want to be able to achieve that level of like cardio fitness so that when I'm traveling and stuff, there's not much brain energy involved in just like, right, let's go for a run, you know? Have I spoken to you since I come back from my run? No, it was really hard. I've just tidied the kitchen, cleaned up a bit, and I'm gonna make some breakfast. I've done my emails, but I need to eat something, and I put this on Instagram last night, but the big beefies are back. These are from Aldi. I don't know if Waitrose have them in. Waitrose do the most tasty big beefy tomatoes, but if you're on a budget, and I am trying to be really careful at the moment, so I have a rogue amount of things. I've got this tomato, I've got some mushrooms and little cherry tomatoes to use up, parsley, a bit of parmesan, and I have 1 egg. You know what I want to get? Some cauliflower hash browns. I feel like they would be such a good breakfast staple to have in the freezer. I'm going to have a piece of this toast from the freezer. It's the triple malt sourdough with seeds bread from Waitrose. I absolutely love this, and I do feel like it's really filling. And then I'm just gonna make like one of my weird scrambled egg things, fry off the mushrooms, slice some big beefy, fresh parsley, parmesan, red onion and chilli oil in it. This is breakfast. Looks bloody delicious, actually. I probably should have, oh, your mum, wiped the pan clean after I dry fried the mushrooms, but I actually really enjoy the mornings where I take a little bit extra time to cook myself like a really delicious breakfast. Also, I know it's weird, but I'm drinking sparkling water. I've actually not had a coffee yet. I didn't go to McDonald's on the way home to get one because I was feeling really dehydrated, so I thought I'll get one when I pop out later. I'm gonna eat my breakfast, just tidy up the bits I just cooked with, have a shower, put a wash on, and then we're going to pop out. Do some life admin, you know what I mean, darling? We were the original We were the original Den-influencers.
Den-influencers.
You're on the vlog.
What?
I said you're on the vlog.
Am I?
You going to do my voiceover today?
Oh yeah, I did it, but you didn't like it, did you? yeah, I'm gonna do. Yes, I'm gonna do it. I was so busy. What?
My face is stinging.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What have you just put on it?
I've started using a retinol thing to clear it up.
What is retinol?
Just like really strong shit.
Brilliant, fantastic. People are gonna flock to the shelves to buy that now, aren't they?
It's like active acid ingredients. Very strong, very like... Yeah.
Okay, I love you so much, bye.
Love you too, bye. The skin's breaking out. What does he want now?
No, I'm not actually finished yet. I changed my mind.
What are you asking me again?
Nothing really. I just like looking at your face.
My skin, everyone keeps saying to me, like, oh, your skin looks so good, it looks so good. And I'm like, I don't know what you're seeing. It must be the lighting, because really, up close, it's been bad. And I am starting my retinol journey again, which is probably why I've just felt a little bit of sensitivity, putting some moisturiser on. I'm working with Dermatica. This isn't part of the ad, but obviously I'm using it as soon as possible. And I already love it more than Skin and Me, who I worked with last year, because Skin and Me ended up being too strong. And this is already like sinking nicer into the skin and sitting underneath my moisturiser better. But, you know, as I've said many a time on here, my skin routine has just been so bad for so long. So yeah, but one thing that is really important that I do now I'm using retinols again is whoa, was there any need for me to just do that? Because I've just ruined an hourglass palette. Like, I mean, it's the most important step anyway, but I doubt you're going to take preachy skincare advice off me when I've told you that I've not really done anything to it for the last year. But like, the most important step is your SPF, especially when you're wearing and using retinols, because it's just fucking hell, because it's just so strong. So I'm trying to make more of a conscious effort to take time for my skin and put that investment back in to myself, basically, because it's slipped and it's made me feel shit. I'm also going to try today this ultraviolet SPF hydrating lip balm. Oh, it's tinted. This is the shade... What shade is this? This is the shade Blowout. Woohoo, summer blowout. Oh, it's got quite a big pigment to it. This would be so nice on holiday. Which, by the way, I've booked on. Oh, that's lush. That is so nice. And I have to be honest, never mind it having SPF 50 in it, I am such a lip balm snob. Like, it takes a lot to impress me with a lip balm. I was going to do a bit more makeup, but I need to take the boys out and I need to go and do, what time are we on? If you haven't ever heard me talk about Rimmel Cappuccino lip balm, then you must be living under a rock, because I've spoken about this forever and a day. It's my favourite lip liner in the world. I was going to do some makeup today, but I just feel like my skin feels like it needs resting, you know, like when you pull the meat out of the oven. So I might just do brows, lip balm and lip liner, which is one of my favourites, and then I'm just going to run the straighteners through my hair a little bit because it's gone a bit fluffy. I'm really enjoying this length, by the way. I think I told you in the last vlog that Trace cut a lot off it. It's actually looking a little bit crackers right now. Just changed my jumper because I realised, I think one thing I do where I go wrong is I just opt, no, Vinny, I opt for the comfy option all the time, and wearing sweatshirts every day is not great. By the way, this boiler suit from Sainsbury's is absolutely unbelievable. I'm just returning them because I am very much trying not to spend money on things that I am not going to either wear like constantly, get loads of use out of, or like desperately need. Okay. After just saying that I am trying not to spend like unnecessary money. By the way, my hair could have done with a wash, to be honest, but I'm kind of saving it for Chesk's wedding. Saying that, I have such an urge to go to Boots at the moment and like pick up loads of drugstore makeup products that have gone viral or like I've been influenced by, and part of me is like, but you don't need anything. But then I'm like, but it's my job, isn't it? Like, it would be good content to film a video like that, I think. Oh, that was my dress for Chesk's wedding. I'm really hoping that this looks as good in my head. This looks as good on as it does in my head. Looked amazing on the model. Oh, I ordered two. That's not the one I'm excited about. We're going to have to try this on later though, because I want to tidy this room up first. But it's like this rust colour, and it's got like ruching on the belly. It's a beautiful colour, to be fair. Yeah, so the plan is to go out, do those little bits, and then come back, and I want to give this room a tidy. I don't know how it gets so messy so quickly. Hey, please can I have a large black coffee?
Yeah, anything else?
That's it, thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Thanks. I am listening to the latest Call Her Daddy episode with Maria Georges. Is that her name? I just love Alex Cooper so much. I love what she's done with her career. I love her, just everything. I love her. I'm obsessed. I was absolutely hooked on her wedding content. I just love a podcast. It's like entertaining, you know, just you tune in, you have a giggle. What more could you want from a little poddy? I don't know what it is about me, but I hate returning stuff. Like, I just find it such a ball ache. But anyway, that is a job done. I'm feeling quite hungry today. I don't know what to eat, whether to make some lunch. It's like it's 1:30. I fancy porridge, but it doesn't feel fitting to eat porridge right now. Do we have any rules? I feel like maybe... I know what I'm gonna do. I'm going to make a protein shake because I fancy something sweet, I want something healthy, and that's going to fill me up. A protein shake's going to do all of those things. So annoying, I was actually just in Sainsbury's and I could have picked up some bits that I needed, but I went to go and do like a little mini food shop, and I was like, I haven't got the head for this. So I walked out, but you know what I could have done with is some Greek yogurt. This is one of the best things I've ever bought from Amazon, is this ice cube tray. That much milk, can you see? About an inch. This is the bulk Pure Whey isolate in the chocolate flavour. And then we're gonna do a banana. You know, another really good trick for making delicious protein shakes or like smoothies or whatever is freezing your banana. obviously peel it first and then freeze it. In this house, we actually cannot have a banana to ourselves. It's the boys' favourite thing ever. Can you do sit? Billy, sit? Good boys. Good boys. What else do I want in there? I'm going to top that with a bit of water. And I'm going to do a scoop of peanut butter. And then blitz. Feels like it's going to be quite thick. Is it? Oh no, perfect. Because normally a bit of Greek yogurt makes it thicker. I bet you I won't even be able to drink all of this as well. It's like this consistency. It's, do you know what it's like? McDonald's milkshake consistency. Honestly, this is so good. If this dress doesn't look good, bearing in mind it's Wednesday today, the wedding is on Saturday. It's from a brand called Club London. I'm sure you know it, I've heard of it. Why do they put these fucking things in? Like, you cannot try a dress on properly with them in. Right. I think I could potentially get away with this if I wore like a bit of shapewear to just make me feel a little bit better. I would also need to tape my tits up rather than wear a bra because I can't have that, but that's okay. Let me show you in the mirror. Like, this is making me feel a bit self-conscious. I think if I wore good shapewear and maybe a higher shoe, because that makes me feel a bit better, I actually think this could work. I feel like if I sit and do this with you, it's going to be easier. I have tidied up the rest of the room. I'm just going to put away these bits. Do you know one thing I'm definitely going to have to do before Saturday is clean my brushes because they are filthy. I feel like I need the Organised Queens to come back for part 2. And part 2 is where they like help me declutter stuff. That's what I feel I need. Again, funds say let's just be sensible and not spend money. Talking of which, I'm going to tell you about my holiday I just booked. No, we have booked to go away to Croatia. I put something on Instagram about it because a lot of people were recommending, well, we were kind of like looking for somewhere to go that was cheap, gorgeous, you know, Europe, like a summer holiday, but something on the cheaper side. And everyone was saying Croatia. So I put something up like on Instagram, one of those Q&A boxes, asking if people had been and what they thought of it and stuff. And I had so many good responses. And it's funny because I think I need to like maybe decant this a little bit because it's busting at the seams. But again, that's a job for another day. Do you ever just find that like all these jobs are just always a job for another day? When is that day going to be? Today. This is my makeup bag. What was I saying? 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 I was saying... Oh yeah. Sometimes when I do those Q&A boxes and asking for advice, I get a bit overwhelmed with the amount of like conflicting things that are being said. However, this time I found it really easy to consume it all. And we ended up, based off recommendations said to us, booking a little village just outside of Dubrovnik because I was getting a lot of mixed signals about about Split. So we went for, well, I started looking at Dubrovnik and then I was like, whoa, this is expensive. And everyone said that the food and everything there was a lot more expensive. So we ended up booking this little village just outside, and it's we've got it for really cheap. Yeah, so I booked an Airbnb and flights from London. Last year we went to Rhodes and I fucked up a little bit. I was adamant on wanting this like certain type of holiday, so ended up booking this what looked like a great all-inclusive hotel because I was like, just want to chill out, blah blah blah. That's not what we like to do, and all-inclusive hotels are just not really my bag. And I knew that before I booked it, but I think I just forgot. Do you ever get that? The only... Sorry, I'm just... looking at a council tax bill that says £1,657, and I'm surely that's incorrect. I'm gonna have to make a phone call, 1 second. Okay, I actually did quite a bit in here, bit of tidying. This is the rail, by the way. I don't know if I've shown you, but DB put that rail up, which has helped so much. I still think I need to go through all of my clothes, but that really is a job for another day. I'm filming a video with Karina soon, so my shoes down there. But yeah, this is the kind of stuff I wanted to sort. I've just got stuff. I've got some new products that I wanted to talk to you about. Brilliant. Yeah, look, I've been sent all of this Rio Sol de Janeiro stuff. It looks unbelievable. And I mean, you know, maybe I was meant to book holiday so I could use it. I've also been sent a few bits from the Inky List and someone else. But it's 4 o'clock now. I've just done some editing and I'm going to Mum's house for 5 to be there for Chesk's hair trial. Okay, let's go and see what M&S have to offer. I've seen these viral dips, like chicken Caesar dip on that. Been a while since I've had one of these in my hair, sweetheart. Do you want to just see my M&S haul? Yeah. Tortilla dips, because let me do the dips first. New York Deli pastrami dip, a Reuben-inspired dip top with British beef pastrami Emmentaler. It's got an R on the end though. Emmentaler, cheese and gherkins.
Phenomenal. Sorry, that on a bagel, can you imagine?
Wow. Green Goddess dip, a creamy mayonnaise, avocado and soured cream dip with parsley and dill, your fave.
I wanted to try that for ages.
I mean, have you seen the TikTok dip?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then a buffalo chicken dip, a spicy red pepper dip with chicken and jalapenos. So they're the dips I got. Then there was a yellow sticker, Mexican style slaw kit with a spicy chipotle mayo dressing. Then I got these little bagel pretzel thins, hot and spicy pretzel thins. I did a good one.
That's gonna be phenomenal.
Then I got us some meat.
Perfect.
Protein. And a big beefy, but we might not want that for this. And then I got some olives and anchovies, our fave. And then these were also yellow. New York Deli Dinky Dunkers with a gherkin dip. Should we just have one of these in our mouth now? With a oh, that's the gherkin dip. Do you want it hot or cold? Just cold because I'm starving.
I'm feeling
shaky actually.
As well. When did you eat?
I think it's actually because I'm a professional runner now. It looks like a little mini pastrami sandwich. Would you want that one? Oh my god, that dip.
I'm going from the unbitten side.
Oh, don't worry about that. I can really taste the dill. And I've got some manchego cheese. Just do a little platter. Yeah. Oh, and I forgot about that. My bag's free.
I'm not allowed then.
I know. I forgot. Come on, have one more.
Is it sausage? Is it a burger? It's pork, isn't it?
Yeah. I want to go to Cats in New York.
You've not been? But you've surely been. But all the times you've been to New York and you've never been to Cat?
Honey, I've only been twice.
More than me. I've never been.
You've never been to New York?
No.
Come and go.
Yeah,
Should we go for our 40th?
No. That's realistic in terms of financial recovery.
M&S have upped their game, I think. You know, honestly, that was just such a, needed bit of time with Chesk. She's obviously getting married on Saturday. And I'm doing her makeup, which in itself is lush because if you're new here, you may not know, but my business before the pandemic, before my life propelled into social media industry, I had a bridal makeup business and just a general makeup business, but I predominantly specialised in bridal makeup, and pretty much overnight my whole bridal business went non-existent. Yeah, it was just a really nice evening where we picked all of the makeup products. We've done a trial already, but now she's going for something a little bit different and more like fresh and bright. So we picked like the eye combination, then the lip and the blush to like complement everything. And like when we were kids, we would just sit and play with makeup for hours. So it was just a really cute evening, and I'm so excited. I don't think anything prepares you for watching like your best friend get married. It's just bizarre feeling. And Cheska was my best man. Cheska was my best woman at my wedding, and so many parts of my wedding still feel so special to me. And I know that sounds bizarre because obviously I'm getting divorced. Well, I am divorced, but actually technically I'm not. You know, there were some really beautiful moments with Cheska that like we joke and we say like it was our wedding. So yeah, I don't know. And also I retried that dress on with some like shapewear to just kind of hold me in the right places, and decided what shoes I'm wearing, and I'm actually wearing my wedding shoes with it. I'm going to show you just in case you've not seen them. The dress is obviously like a rust colour. It's actually terracotta. It's not too dissimilar to this. And I'm wearing my wedding shoes, which are these Jimmy Choo phenomenal masterpieces. They're not the most comfortable shoes in the world, but it is what it is. And it's just really nice that I'm wearing my wedding shoe for Cheska's wedding when she was such a huge part of my wedding. And I don't know, even though, yeah, my wedding is... I don't know, I can't explain it. My wedding didn't feel like a wedding for marriage. My wedding felt like a celebration. And actually something me and my ex did speak about was, with everything considered, our wedding was almost like a celebration of our 9 years together in whatever capacity that was. And it was a celebration of love with people that we loved, and you know, nothing can ever take that away. Yeah, so I'm really excited, and now I feel like I've got my outfit planned, which is alien for me because I still have 2 days to go. I just need to order a bit of shapewear from Amazon and find some earrings and a bag. I think Cheska said that I need something like big and bulky, maybe like a big gold thing like that. I don't have any really. Or you know those like flower earrings, but they're a bit, don't know if I'm into that. I've got some PR that I wanted to open with you guys, which I haven't done for so long, mainly because every time so far I've been given PR, I've been moving in between here, there and everywhere. Okay, these are the new YSL Love Shine lipsticks. Oh my god. So tomorrow I want to have like a bit of a filming day, and I'm thinking maybe we'll do like some swatches of this. Of these. Don't know why I'm going straight in for the red, but because I'm going to take my makeup off in a minute anyway. Oh. They're like a lip balm, lipstick combined. Delicious. That is such a gorgeous colour. Do you know what I really need to do? I need to whiten my teeth. These all look so stunning. There's 6 colours. You guys know I'm obsessed with their brown mascara, so I'm excited to try those. And then I have also been sent some stuff from the Inky List. Ultimate 2-in-1 daily exfoliation and hydration. Oh my god. Right, I really like this brand. So this is a PHA exfoliating and hydrating body water cream. Helps to achieve and maintain healthy looking glowing body skin whilst hydrating the skin barrier. Now I feel like this is going to be the best thing for pre-tanning. Do not rinse off. Massage onto clean dry skin. Start by using 2 to 3 times per week and gradually increase to daily use if tolerated. This is going to be so good. So that's a cream, and then this is a body stick. Red, rough, uneven skin, ingrown hairs, breakout prone skin. So this would be amazing for me to use like on my bikini line, I think. There's no smell, but normally the best products don't have a smell. Do you know what? I really am sick of this rain. It's 10:15. I should be tired, but I actually feel quite alive. I actually feel quite awake. So I'm going to cleanse my skin, do my Dermatica. This is... Actually, should we do that together? Yeah, let's do that together. So I'm going to go and wash my face with my Caroline Hirons Skin Rocks cleanser. It's the cream cleanser, fragrance free. It's insane. One thing I am really loving about this is it sinks into your skin really quickly. Adipoline, benzoyl peroxide, and niacinamide. That's what I've got. Can you see the fucking size of that spot? It's literally like the size of Mars. Anyway, cleanse my skin. Now we're going to use this. It says to use 1 to 2 pumps, but I've been using just one. Sinks into the skin almost, well, not instantly, but quickly. You're meant to only kind of put retinol around the outside of your face, so get it on that spot, fucking do something there. Yeah, and I also like that you can control how much, because sometimes I felt like the Skin in Me dose was quite a lot. Now I'm also thinking I want to start using this Crystal Retinol Eye Cream by Medicate, which is meant to be insane. Oh, it's yellow. Oh God, it does feel nice to be doing like skincare again. Do you know that? The level of neglect has just been next level. But like, it's been exterior neglect, not interior neglect. I've really switched things around for the first time in my life. I've heard incredible things about the Inky List moisturiser, so maybe that's another one to try from their range at some point. I'm not quite dry. God, that spot really needs to, it needs to come to the fucking surface, if I'm honest. Right, and now we're going to put the Clarins Night Cream Moisturiser on. I think the other thing you've got to do with this, or whatever formula I've got, is keep my skin really hydrated. And obviously, yeah, make sure that I'm wearing SPF. Oh God, my skin's stinging a bit. It's looking pretty angry at the moment. I need some more sparky water. Yeah, my skin is looking a bit sore and red, and that's what it feels like. I think where I've not worn makeup for, where I've not had proper skincare routine for so long, I'm going to have to be really careful with what I put on it. I'm even wondering if my cream cleanser from Skin Rocks is fragrance free, and maybe I'll just skip to, maybe I just need to switch to all fragrance free stuff for now. I am going to put my pajamas on, I've put this disgusting hoodie thing on, and I'm going to watch some TV. I'm going to be up early tomorrow because of the boys anyway, but also it's recycling day tomorrow and I've not put the bins out, so I'm going to have to do that first thing, which is going to be joyous because it's probably going to be pissing down with rain as well. I don't think it's normal how often I crave sparkling water. Want to come and sit with mummy? Do you know what else I've been doing? I have been Pinteresting my life away. So it's kind of exciting. I do get in my head about how often I do like at home, not doing much vlogs. It stresses me out. And you know, today in my head I was like, it would have been really good if I'd have gone to Boots. It would have been good if I'd have gone like shopping or something. But I think where I feel like I'm trying to be sensible, I'm then panicking that it's translating into like boring. And there's so much exciting stuff coming up, like trips, holidays, new house, decorating, renovating, like there's a lot coming. So if you find it boring, well, there's nothing I can do about it really. Anyway, thank you so much as always for just being the best people on the internet. I just feel so grateful, and honestly, from the bottom of my heart, reading your comments every week is a highlight. DB actually said to me the other day that we should film a video where he reads out my comments to me, but I've not read them, so you can see how genuine my reactions are to how much I love them. I hope you've had a good week. I hope you're having a lovely weekend, and I will see you next week with hopefully some very exciting news.